Happy Valentine's Day. It's a beautiful morning in Sheffield, and fitting with the theme of Valentine's Day, this morning I was reading a love poem in the Bible which is called Song of Solomon, and it's got some really fun, very funny imagery, some funny compliments about people's noses looking like towers and teeth looking like goats, and all these fascinating compliments which I think were probably very romantic in their culture. But the thing that you can take from it is that you've got this couple, this bride and groom, who are passionately and deeply in love, and they're expressing their love to each other in all these poetic terms. And you'd think that someone who is this in love would say to everyone, wow, being in love's amazing, grab love at the first opportunity. But actually, she doesn't. She says this, Song of Solomon, chapter 8, verse 4, she says, O daughters of Jerusalem, I urge you, do not stir up or awaken love until it pleases. In other words, there's a proper time. It's not good to force love. Before I was married and before I met my gorgeous wife, Emma, there were points in my life where I felt lonely and just wanted a relationship. I could see other people in relationship around me and I wanted to bring that into my life. And I remember at points trying to force relationships, trying to force love, and it never worked out. And I believe that there's a proper time for love, there's a proper time for relationships, and that's true for everyone. So what I want to say today, this is really the key lesson, is whatever season of life you are in, if you're single, if you're engaged, maybe you're newlywed, maybe you've been married for 30 years, whatever season of life you're in, enjoy it. Make the most of that season. Every season of life has its unique benefits, its unique perks, so the good parts of it. So just enjoy where you're at today. Enjoy where you're at now. Don't rush to be in another season. Love is something which will come in its right time. It'll be organic, it'll be natural, it'll feel right. But it's not something that'll just fall into our laps, and this is the other side of love. I think there can be a misconception sometimes that love should be so organic, it just happens without any effort or any interaction. If you read the Song of Solomon, there's engagement, there's intentionality, there's passion, there's expression of love. They're doing things in Song of Solomon in the way they talk and communicate with each other and in their intentions and their proactivity, which nurture the loving relationship. So there's two sides to it. The first side is not forcing love, not trying to make it happen before the right time. But the other side of the coin is being proactive, being intentional, and when it is the right time, being willing to pursue and make yourself vulnerable to the other person.